emboldened by their glorious purpose.
Okay. Seer Spire has finished crafting ballista towers, catapult towers. And it can annex another province. Quarry. New Empire development skill available. So I'm looking for the exclamation point. That's the new thing. That's right here. Province improvements grant +1 city stability for each adjacent province improvement of the same type. Sure. I think that's going to be rather small bonus, but it's a bonus. I hit the wrong button there. Just continuing to make some roads with this dude. Alright, so we need to take out this demon boy here. Okay, auto battle. Let's see how it looks. Are the mountains unpassable? One guy level 10. The ones you were looking at a second ago are the northwest corner of the map, so I think in that case, yes. The Shrine of Smiting ascends to the clouds above Mashara Radiant. Its mere presence causes Mashara to unravel. Your unholy powers are beyond what I expected. Mummy, dumb of luck. I shall withdraw from the Crimson Caldera and not return. Anxiously, Mashara gazes at the Shrine of Smiting, then back to you. I do not have the Gilder Coil. Okay, so that's the whole win condition. I'm trying to find the Gilder Coil. Take what you want, anything to avert the Shrine of Smiting from my path. Mashara is defeated. Take some of her troops. Let it be known throughout the realm that you withdraw at my mercy. Receive 600.
Good evening.
Mashara has been defeated. Sweet. Windshark, hello, welcome. So yeah, the mountains. Oh, I guess you can walk up. But anyway, this is the corner of the map, so I don't think anything's going to pop up here. Okay, so that's one thing done. At this point, I'd kind of like to hop back into my territory so that we can heal up. Orders. Alright, got a new scout. Send him out. A hero leveled. Arcane strength.
Hey Mako Slash. What's new?
Hey RNX, not much, buddy. Welcome. We are enjoying some Age of Wonders 4 today. Playing this today. Looking forward to the V Rising update that comes out on Wednesday. The new expansion for the Riftbreaker that comes out in 2 weeks. A lot of good games coming out that I'm really looking forward to. Let's see. Subjugating Raid. Besieged city loses a population, you gain one. That could be cool. Subjugating. Oh, wow, that was really quick. It's already done. Consecrated Domain. Seer Spire has finished building catapults. Healing Spires. Oh, we're just building whatever we can at this point. Beacon of Valor construction is done. Healing Spires. Spell is ready. Guy is chosen. Transform goblins to plant goblins. Alright. That is gonna be sweet. If your faction is industrious, for this level, I was trying out the magic faction that started out with like a lot of mana and stuff. Did I destroy this city? No, I didn't. Alright, I'd like to get rid of it. Oh. There's like one dude there. It didn't even have walls. Alright. Raise the city. Same thing there, actually. Oh, can't quite reach it. Not this turn. Alright, this fella. Make roads through there. Okay. Spells to launch. I don't know if I need to launch any of this stuff right now. Yeah, that's all fine. Consecrated domain. Target a friendly city. Units in the domain gain more resistance and morale. Let's see, diffuse health. Target enemy unit sustains blind damage. Oh, we've read that before. I don't probably intend on using that. Queue up a couple of buildings here, and we can build something else. Let's make another quarry. New skill here. Gain a whispering stone. Not really making any friends on this run. Units generate an additional 15 hit points per turn in your domain. Completing a province annexation summons an animal unit depending on the thing. So far, the only way I've seen to get animal units is this stuff and like spells. I've not seen like a way to train animal units. And yet there's a lot of bonuses for having like an animal army. I wonder if there's another way to get them. I just haven't seen. All right, I think he's probably built enough roads. I'm just gonna have him go scouting. Raise the city to the ground to get this crap out of here. All right. Alright, so all three of them are technically within my area. So they should get a lot of HP regen on the next turn. Your ruler leveled up. Okay. Revitalized. Let's see, Scroll of Attunement, Starblades. Sure. The Starblades I've used before, it gives those troops a temporary damage buff when they see a spell cast. Dude, this area looks so nice now. That spell that just like makes everything like grassland and it just spreads from this area, it looks so nice. I kind of want to, let's put it on Seer Spire too. There we go. It'll start spreading from there also now. Oh, one of my scouts is getting engaged, so... Not that kind of engaged. Although there's nothing wrong with that. Ah, they still got killed. Rip. And another one. It's too bad it's lava in the middle of the map and not water. If it was water, they would just make a boat and they would just scout across the water. But lava, I don't think we got lava boats. Where is... Okay, so there's another one of the quest things down there. Okay, yep, most of their health bars are quite high now. Good. Making my way downtown. Diffuse health, nukes an enemy and heals allies next to that enemy, but probably not going to use anytime soon. Ooh, what are you? Tyrant Knight, tier 4 shock unit. Interesting. Final ultimatum. On a target enemy routing units, they're running away. 90% chance of a permanent mind control. Hey! I'll shoot you in the back or you join me now. Master Gym. Is this usable on the world map? I can't tell if this is like a world map or in combat. I think that's in combat. Alright, final ultimatum for now. It's got the cheap thing. Santa Spud. Oh my. Okay, so build something here. Estate Hall. Spell ready to launch. No, don't need that right now. Alright, end turn. Whoa! Surrender, please. Your enemy, Chieftain Log Skullcrusher of Korheim, approaches. A thin veneer of pride fails to hide his obvious desperation. Demoluk, we're at war. It could go either way. For you, Mighty Mommy. Mighty Mommy! This would be just another notch on your war table. For me, it would mean more. In truth, I fear that my subjects are losing faith in me as their chieftain. In our culture, this has lethal consequences. Yeah, this war is trivial to me. Very well, claim your victory. Gain 20 alignment, relations plus 200, and your diplomatic state changes to neutral. Okay, sure. There's not really a downside to that. All right, and then these two cities are about to get burned down. All right, where's the nearest quest thingy? Right there. Final ultimatum research done. Oh god, another book. I unlocked tier 2 order stuff. Plus reinforcements. Lightbringer. Mighty Meek. Mass Condemnation. Inquisitor. Tribunal. That's pretty cool. Burden of Guilt. Tome of Great Transformation. Tier 3. Wait, why do I have tier 3 Dark Tomes? Wait, do I have tier 3 Everything Tomes? Oh my goodness. Tato King redeem. Okay. Oh. How many books are there? Yes. It's not even showing all the books. It's just showing me the ones I've got access to right this second. You get 2 tier 1s and it unlocks all tier 2. 2 tier 2 unlocks all tier 3. It's only 4 and 5 have additional requirements. Okay. But like, okay, so if you get 2 tier 2s and then you unlock a tier 3, do you have to get 2 more tier 2s to get a second tier 3? Or do they stay all unlocked? They're all unlocked. Okay. Adaptive armor seems pretty cool. What is this? Monster shock unit, living siege weapon. I'll do this, I guess, just because the tribunal looks cool.
The unrighteous shall feel the wrath of our unerring virtue. We shall strike down upon them with devout rage and furious vengeance. Their limbs shall be leaden with the weight of their wickedness, while our own subjects shall be driven by nobility of spirit.
That sounds like some Warhammer stuff. Unlock Inquisitor. Probably never going to use it with what I've got unlocked currently, but let's go ahead and research that. That finished instantly. Mass Rejuvenation. Big fat AoE heal. Vortex can annex another province. Food is way ahead, so I'll get that for production. Order. I got a Spirit Wolf. Okay. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Well, let's have this guy. He can become a scout, and the wolf can help guard the city. Okay. Do you see the ice spreading? I guess there's a spell where that spreads ice on the ground, just like how I have a spell spreading grass. That's pretty neat, if so. Wait, I was about to attack that city. That's not actually my goal. High Ridge can annex another province. Build a hut. A hut. That's really bad. Or I think okay, so what is this terrain? Ashlands. All right, let's do that spell that spreads the grass from here also. I'm stretching my my mana to its limits though. I've got that running on 4 cities at the moment. Orders required. Wait, what? Oh, we got some crows here at some point. Alright, set that to explore. Cork Nut! Welcome back. Continuing the gifted sub from Hamora. Appreciate that. Alright, we're trying to get to that thing there. The scout that ran away earlier made it back home. Let's see. Channeling Chamber looks fun. Beacon of Valor. This is the highest level I've ever had cities in this game. Oh, wow, we've actually built everything possible. So, okay, we can make... What are these things called? Province improvements. Spell Jammer. Enemies cannot use spells in this area. Let's build that. Tributaries, vassals grant plus 10 gold in tribute. I think I have 1 vassal, sure. New rally has started. Evil presence lingers. Don't care, don't care. Alright, end turn. Did they just make this city from, I guess, from the ruins of the last one? Okay. How many move points does it take? 6 move points to go over snow. Mass Rejuvenation researched. It is available now. Nature's Bounty. All friendly units in the target province gain 15 max HP and regen 15 hit points in neutral and friendly domain for the next 2 world map turns. Has to be... Wait. In neutral or friendly domain. So can't... so cool spell, but it won't heal them in enemy territory. Charge that up just for later use. Okay, see how it goes. Injuries, but no one dead. I'll take it. Oh my god! Wand of Poison Darts, Storm Orb, Fury Wake Boots. Ignites flammable obstacles that moves over on fire. This unit is immune to burning. Yeah, but its allies aren't. All units in this army heal 5 HP every turn on the map. Oh, that's awesome. Eagle Mount. Can move in any terrain, movement costs 5. Meet the devil. At last, Atingui himself answers your calls. I have come. What you seek will be costly, Mukluk. Within Atingui's hands, a parchment scroll signed in blood appears. A contract with the Prince of Obadoth is no mere trade good, but you have piqued my interest. Tell me, Mommy Mukluk, what is it that you have to offer in exchange for the soul of a god here? Give up Imperium. Lose draft for 6 turns. I'm not really drafting units right now, I'm mostly summoning them with magic, so I'll block my draft for 6 turn. Infernal Dealings Aftermath. Noting the very familiar parchment scroll in your hands, Frika Dinosis shows clear signs of panic. How generous of you to redeem my contract and set me free from Atinjui's demanding grip. Seeing your amused reaction, she stops. Well played, Mukluk. If I had the Gilder Coil, it would be yours. You may own me in the afterlife, but until then, I am free to go. Take what pleases you most as a toll for my debt. Bunch of gold, bunch of mana, knowledge. I'll take the mana, I guess. Don't really need any of it. Frika has been defeated. Some scouts that ran away successfully earlier are back home. Send them to scout. Nature's Bounty is available to use. Super Growth. We can research that. Probably not going to use it because I'm using the Shrinky spell, the opposite of Super Growth. I forget the name. I'm using that right now. Let's take that, which is going to give us a random animal, and we'll send it scouting. This thing can build something. Wizard's Auditorium. Hero leveled up. Gain an action point when you kill an enemy unit. Sure. Spell ready to launch. I don't need to fire any spells right now. Okay. Muck, how was the D4 beta? I've heard mixed feelings about the balance changes. Windshark, I'm gonna be honest, I played it for like an hour or two. I played it on stream. It was lagging occasionally. I would say the server performance was okay. It was a server slam, right? It was okay. It was occasionally getting some annoying lag spikes. Also, I tried the Druid, and I've played every Diablo game that's ever come out except the phone one. The Druid and the D2 Druid and the D2 Necro were my favorites in the whole franchise. So the Necro from the first beta, I tried it and I loved it. It was OP as hell. It was fun. The Druid was god awful. It was garbage. Like not only the numbers, but just from like a design perspective. So I tried the Druid again during the server slam, and in 45 minutes I was like, this is still crap. it still got awful. And people in chat were like, yeah, one necroskeleton would be clearing faster than this. So I was like, guys, I'm not having much fun right now. And the occasional lag spike was just like salt in the wound. So I just stopped. So I played it for like an hour. And then off stream later, I made a necro and I played it for like 1 hour. And then I wasn't having enough fun. So I just stopped. So the things I hated about it were like the classes I loved were not what they were in the past. I don't know that other people will dislike it for the same reason. But that was just me. Primeval. You embody malignance. Your insatiable ambition has you working on your next scheme already. Kings dread uttering your name, mothers warn their naughty children about you, but it is not enough. You recently learned of ancient primevals who have cast the longest and darkest shadows in history. They bound their malice to animals, objects, and even servants, a heinous ritual that demands great sacrifice. Your elected sacrifice will grow your power, but what receptacle will be the target of your malice? Yo, wasn't this how Voldemort came about? Spawn a nightmare from your blood. Gain a nightmare. It's a flaming horse. Intimidation aura. Very fast movement. 48 movement on the world map? Wait, does that mean 48 tiles? Draft and Vortex blocked for a turn. Symbelicus levels up twice. Demigate ranks up once. Well, we've already blocked Draft. Consume Symbelicus to enhance your power. Gain enough experience to rank up twice. Symbelicus is moved to the crypt. Spawn a nightmare? So, hold on a sec. What's the movement of her current thing? Oh wow, I have a lot of mounts in here. This can move in any terrain at a movement cost of 5. Yeah, but how much movement does it have? Very fast movement, 48. Very fast movement, 48. Oh, what a waste. I mean, I guess I'll use the horse. I just gave my blood for it, but it, seems like it might have been a downgrade. Oh, she did level up, though. Inspiring icon. Sure. Okay. Where is the next? Can I see... What's the yellow thing? Where is the next quest thing? Here. I think I have to go beat that guy up. See, super growth, start new research. Tome of Supremacy, tier 4. Monument of Supremacy, Eagle Riders, Condemn Army. Target enemy army takes 20 damage and becomes condemned. -3 status resistance. Can you just spam this to kill an enemy army? Supreme Magic. For enchanted units, grants Zeal, which makes base attacks deal extra spirit damage. Huh. Yeah, we'll take this. She's not talking. We who seek to shepherd and guide our people are gifted with glorious purpose. This righteous glory surges from our very being, permeating into the flesh and spirit of our subjects, and inspiring them to greatness. Victory for those on the divine path is not a possibility, but a certainty. Monument of Supremacy, which is a buff building. Beacon of Valor is done. Herbalist. So I've recently come to appreciate the value of the Herbalist. It makes your whole area. So for example, for this city, this highlighted region is its area. The Herbalist is like, your people will heal faster when in that area. Like anywhere in that area.